I wish something would liven up this already tedious day. Socrates, come. You know, I really don't care much for humankind. Some would say they're the disease of this planet. To which I would agree. I'm all for destruction, but why would you destroy the habitat of innocent creatures? Perhaps it's time they learn a lesson. Okay. I'm honestly really impressed with people who can just be indifferent and neutral all the time, because that is just not my personality type by any means. You may be wondering, what was that really horribly executed skit about? And it's about saving the world. No, it's about saving the ocean, which actually really could save the world. So I was really excited when I got the email from Mr. Beast and his team, and I think there are just a bunch of other people who jumped on board this initiative, which is hashtag TEAMSEAS. So it's no secret that the world is super divided right now, and no one can really agree on anything, but hopefully, the one thing that we can agree on is the fact that there should not be trash in our oceans. No trash is a happy Socrates. Happy Socrates, happy plant life, happy animal life, happy ecosystems in the oceans. And how does the plastic get there? Well, I'm going to let the guys over at Mr. Beast explain this hashtag TEAMSEAS initiative. I hope that you will stick around and watch it, because it is people using their platforms for good. I'm really excited about it. That's of course why I'm jumping on board, because I want to use my platform for good. And again, I really hope that this is something that we can all agree needs to be done. This initiative is so awesome. It is worth paying attention to. So without further ado, Mr. Beast and the TEAMSEAS initiative.
2 years ago, we raised $20 million to plant 20 million trees. That's right. Literally hundreds of us influencers came together and made videos about the environment to raise money for Team Trees. And even though it's been 2 entire years, because of those videos, 2,600 trees are being planted every single day with teamtrees.org. But recently, as you can tell by where I'm standing, more and more people have wanted us to do something for the ocean, which is why we're following up Team Trees with TEAMSEAS.
And we need your help to get 30 million pounds of plastic and trash out of the friggin' ocean.
To raise $30 million, you need a lot of friends in your corner.
Go TEAMSEAS!
Look at this. Is this where trash goes? No. Let's do this.
We're saving the oceans in 2 ways. Brilliant.
I think $30 million is more than doable.
All aboard TEAMSEAS.
I don't know if you realize, we can do this. I'm stoked.
Let's clean the oceans. Let's do it all together.
I'm excited for TEAMSEAS.
Let's go TEAMSEAS!
Oceans, good. TEAMSEAS, good. Plastics, bad.
So we've spent the last 8 months working with the most trusted nonprofit cleanup organizations on the planet. And even though it was difficult, they guaranteed us that for every single dollar we raise, there will be 1 less pound of plastic and trash in the ocean. And that's just bonkers.
That literally means that for every $1 donated, this much trash comes out of the ocean. And for $5, this much trash comes out of the ocean.
To accomplish this, we have a 3-prong approach, and we'll be cleaning up the beaches, rivers, and oceans across the world. Because trash on the beach ends up in the ocean, and the majority of trash in the rivers ends up there as well. So to clean the ocean, you gotta tackle all 3. For the beaches and oceans, the best nonprofit, hands down, is the Ocean Conservancy. They're gonna use half the money we raise to organize massive volunteer beach cleanups, as well as go out to sea to clean up some of the existing trash. And then the other half of the money will go to the Ocean Cleanup and UN, and they're gonna focus on the rivers, because 80% of the plastic that flows to the ocean comes from only 1% of the rivers in the world. So to combat this, we'll be placing these trash-eating robots in the world's worst polluting rivers, so it can literally pick up trash 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. We saw this working firsthand in the Dominican Republic, and it's just so cool. cool.
The goal of TEAMSEAS is to remove 30 million pounds of trash from the ocean, probably the craziest thing we've ever attempted, which means we're trying to raise $30 million by the end of the year, which is $10 million more than what we raised for Team Trees, and exactly why we need your help.
With all the division in the world, this just feels like something we can all see eye to eye on. Everyone on the planet agrees that trash and plastic just don't belong in our beautiful oceans. And of course we know TEAMSEAS alone won't solve this issue, but it sends a strong message that young people are hungry and willing to go beyond just retweets to make a difference.
And on October 29th, we can show the world once again that when all of us influencers band together, that we're more than just drama or silly BS, that we can legitimately change the world and inspire the next generation.
To learn more about the hashtag TEAMSEAS initiative, as well as how you can get involved, make sure to check out the links in the description box below. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate you so much. Let's save our oceans, and also, happy Halloween.